so scuffed. Here we go. It's not good. Only two that I'm not bringing were the ones I tried to copy of my original one, but these don't look good, so they stay home. Okay, got 4 pieces. These pieces. I wanted to add my little. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Well, you stay here, and I'm gonna go get the hooks and stuff. Oh my god, some chaos. There's nothing up there. There's nothing up here. Oh my god, I'm gonna draw something.
I'm not looking at me saying, what the hell is it? I'm gonna say mind your own damn.
That's right, yeah. Mind your business on our wall. That's right, our wall.
The only thing you can be doing, you worry about me.
It's fun, Dad. We got so much darn space. I'm gonna have to draw on this board, Dad. I'm really gonna have to draw on it. I'm gonna have to draw something on this board. Yeah, I ain't got. Oh, what the heck am I drawing? I'm gonna have to draw something because it's so empty. If I had bigger pieces, then this could probably maybe work out. But we got soup representing. We got, I don't know what this one's called. We got soup head. We got duck vase. We got mystical. Not the rapper. We got mystical, not the rapper. Over there. We got Jello. Dessert.
Yeah.
The result.
Yeah. I'm at this event where they
draw more.
They have these different boards where they have all these things that.
Oh yeah, wait. I have to show you guys what I named these pieces. Soup head, someone with a head of soup. Blooming quack quack. Quackity quack. Mystic. It's just a mystic. Sorry. And then grape jello. A grape dessert, like grape. Okay. Yeah.
Inside.
Yeah. You think it goes on the top? I think some is on the top too, or something like that. Like on that, but you can't really see. You can't really see it though. Oh, that's so cool. That's so pretty. This is a professional right here. This is a professional. That's beautiful. So beautiful. So beautiful. Put these. How many is this? 4 prints on the wall. Here and there, and somewhere else. No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry, I told you that. I'm not putting them down to me any more than what you did.
Can I put this in my blog, like the video? Sorry? Can I put the video of this on my blog? Oh my god, Serena, thank you. The drawing. What do you think? He said my lips are not that big. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I got what?
You got weak eyes. You like you on drugs.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I need to check your pulse.
Oh my god, my dad is unhinged. Y'all, Cracker sold. Eye is up next. Eye of the beholder. What the heck? I was angry, man.
Wait, what? You sold the...
I was like, Hulk. Hey y'all, time for the recap for Pancakes and Booze. I just wanted to go over like what the event was, why I did it, how much I made, and like what I learned from it. So it was a small art show in Washington, D.C. where they give you unlimited pancakes, and like the admission to get in is like $20. But anyway, every artist has like their own wall, and then they can display a certain amount of pieces that they paid for on the wall and then sell it to people that are just walking by and enjoying the artwork, right? So the reason why I did this show was because I had a friend. Her name is Mela Mochi. I met her at BlurCon. She was my neighbor, and she said that this show was like pretty good last year, that she would be exhibiting this year. Like, check it out. So then I was like, well, this year I had a lot of resolutions on like, oh, okay, I want to try different types of shows. I don't want to just do artist alleys, like convention stuff. So let me actually try this show, like an art exhibit. Let me actually try to make some traditional pieces and sell them. That's what I did. I paid for like, they give you 2 free artworks to display, like, so you don't have to pay to display 2 artworks. And then anything additional, I think up to 10 pieces in total, you have to pay like $20 for each one. So I paid like 40 or so dollars to display like a total of 4 artworks, right? And to my mistake, I thought for some reason that they only could be like A4 letter size canvas paintings, but no, people had like very large paintings there, and I kind of regretted not going bigger because my wall ended up looking kind of sparse, if you could see in the vlog. Yeah, it looked very sparse. Anyway, I was like making pieces up until the day before, and I want to say 3 or 4 of the pieces that I had up to display was made the day before. So getting there was not too bad. I'm about like 30 minutes from DC, 30-40 minutes from DC. So I just took the train metro there and arrived there with my dad, who helped me, thank God, because I needed emotional support because it was stressful just getting there. Like, I was very self-conscious because I do mainly digital art, and I thought no one would want to buy my art. I was like, just one sale is my goal. I don't have to break even, just one sale. Initially when we got there, it was like pretty easy to like check in, and everyone was pretty nice, like, and friendly. I noticed that they overbooked for sure with the space, because artists had to like take up half of a wall that another artist hasn't taken up yet, because each artist is supposed to have their own wall, right? Multiple artists were like on a wall because they just oversold the space and they didn't have enough space for all the artists, right? So like when I showed up, it was like 5 or 6 o'clock, and it starts at like 8 or 9. I forgot what exact time it was. I'll put on like the video. I saw one empty spot at the bottom of a wall, and then they had like another artist, their pieces were there too, and I felt so uncomfortable putting it there. But luckily they ended up opening up like this canopy. Is it called a canopy? It's like where you're outside, but like you're indoors, like within the building, like an enclosed space outside. And you see it in the vlog. I ended up picking that space there so I can get my own wall. And I think I chose wisely because it was like a whole vibe. It looked so nice and pretty out there. And it was like not too cold, not too hot. My friends came, which was really surprising. And I thank you guys for coming to support me. But yeah, so once I set up, I had to doodle a little bit to fill up the space, and then I saw my friend Mela Mochi. She actually had her prints in plastic sleeves and then hung it up on the wall, because technically they're not pieces, they're not like canvas pieces, so you could do that. I honestly think they weren't really policing anything, like any of their rules really. Like, I don't know how they would check how many pieces that you're supposed to have up, etc., because they did not check me. So technically you could have more, but I wouldn't do that because that's kind of messed up, and like, I don't know, allow more space for other artists. But anyway, so I set up, and then I put the little sleeves up, and then I gave like names and like descriptions questions for each of my artworks, which was pretty funny. So I set it up, and then I was like, okay, my expectations are in the dirt. I'm gonna sit here, wait for some people to come, and then see what happens, right? So I want to say, like, since I'm at Artist Alley, I can get away with like not talking to someone unless they come up to my booth like in front of me, and then I see them linger, and then I say like hi or like how are you or whatever. But here it's like way different. It's like almost like you have to cat call people to look at your wall and like to take interest in the pieces, and I don't like that at all. Like, I'm like an artist that is terrible at marketing. It's just like, it's kind of bad, I ain't gonna lie. Don't be like me. I was only there for 2 hours after it opened, and I left because it was so late. Once I started doing that, like I saw people just linger at my wall, and I was like, oh hey, wait, which one are you looking at? Like, and then talking with them. Like the first time I did that, I sold my blooming quack quack piece, and I was like, wow, this was so quick and easy. So like, she just gave me the money. But I think the funniest part was that she was like, oh my god, it's a duck and it's a vase and it has plants and that's my theme, I want it. I was like, oh snap, okay. But gave it to her, came back, she was like, hey, can I take a picture of you and me with the piece? And I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, can you sign the piece? Okay, can I tag you in the oh, she came back like 3 times. I was like, wow, thank you. That piece was like $30 because I was like, I just wanted to get them out. I don't do traditional. I'm like, whenever will I ever get rid of these? Let me wrap with this recap. I'm like really like reminiscing on the whole thing. But yeah, I sold one piece, the Blooming Quack Quack, for $30. So I did not break even. Would I ever do it again? Like, I would do it again, but I would need to be more prepared and like bigger pieces and better spot or get there earlier. Would I recommend other artists doing it? If you want to challenge yourself, you want to try a different type of event or reach a different type of audience, I would recommend trying it out. Pancakes and Booze. The pancakes were delicious. I had chocolate and blueberry. They were great. You had to stand in line for like an hour to get them. That's some really cool other artists that Pancakes and Booze, this is my first art show. It was a good experience. I didn't make a lot of money, but I learned a lot. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please comment a fork and knife emoji or pancake emoji in the comment section below, and then I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. This has been Cynico.